Hey there, folks. We're rising above as both teams are trying to here. Haven't been able to find that first goal yet, but they've had their chances. We're about to show you what some of those look like in a couple seconds, but IUPUI Detroit Mercy. First time IUPUI has been in the playoffs in a while. And Jensen. Jacobs. Warner. Rodriguez. One more pass, not able to get it to Antoine. She gets it herself. Antoine does all the hard work, and it pays off. Third goal of the season. Inside 20 minutes left in regulation. Again, if we go to overtime, there are 2 overtimes that will be guaranteed. No golden goals. It'll be a 10-minute period followed by a break and then another 10-minute period. And if we're still tied, you could score 30 goals in that stretch if you so choose. If we were still tied, then it would be penalty kicks afterwards. Doesn't matter who scores first. The only thing that matters is who's leading at the end of regulation or at the end of the overtime period. Haka. Breedenbach. Lucas Haka trying to find Finnegan. That connection has just not happened today for IUPUI. Vermillion. Weaving his way through, takes a tumble. Was that in the box? It could be a penalty kick. And it is. Golden chance here for IUPUI. Vermillion weaving his way through, trying to be crafty, and got ahead of steam, and down he goes. It was Mateo Phillips, the freshman. Got a step on Phillips. Phillips gave him a little shove in the back, and IUPUI the chance to go up 1-0, and they turn to their main man in this situation. The accurate, the precise, Lucas Haka. John Kluwer has been outstanding today. Lucas Haka has delivered this season for IUPUI on many occasions. He does so again.
Scored by number 10, Lucas Haka.
Got him leaning. It was the 11th shot of the game by IUPUI that did it. And Lucas Haka, a 7th goal for the transfer from Division II, and he rises up into Division I, and maybe, just maybe, that'll be the difference that sends IUPUI on to Cleveland. Detroit. IUPUI had a shot at being the number 2 seed in the Horizon League. Their final game of the year was at Robert Morris. And it was kind of a perfect storm of circumstances where before the game, IUPUI learned that they were secure as the 3 seed. Gaynor chips this one on. So they knew their playoff positioning was safe. They knew they could do no worse than 3rd. Finnegan weaves it in, but the defense for Detroit Mercy too resolute. Robert Morris, on the other hand, they had to win to get into the postseason, so they knew that. Now, in all these permutations, Wright State, depending on how they did in their match, if the right combo happened, IUPUI wins, Wright State loses, then which did not seem likely, then IUPUI would have been the 2 seed. However, Wright State left the door open by drawing their final match, and IUPUI slammed the door shut by getting annihilated by Robert Morris 5-0. And it was the what Sid Van Drunen called the worst performance of the season, and it definitely looks like a completely different IUPUI team here today. And he said before this game that he wanted to see the Jaguars rebound from that effort, and so far they've done so. But they're under threat right now, and they stood up to that challenge. Prior to that Robert Morris defeat, IUPUI had a string of 5-point scoring matches, 4 wins, 1 draw, and that rescued their season. Chance here for Detroit Mercy. Oh, it finds Powder, the most dangerous man for Detroit Mercy. Didn't get enough on it. Moorfield tumbled the wrong way, and it was swept clean by the Jaguars. Best scoring chance of the day for the Titans was right here. It was a glancing blow by Tepe, and then Breedenbach sending it away. 2 freshmen bailing out the Jaguars. And you saw Tepe's foot getting on that ball. If that was struck cleanly and didn't get deflected at all, it would have been a goal for sure for Detroit Mercy. Yet here we are, 0-0.